In this video, we'll show how to handle a NSF check for a sales invoice anyway, through maintenance, ledger maintenance, and then non-inventory categories. You want to make sure that you still retain our default categories for the NSF check amount, which should be hitting your checking account, which our default is 1081. And then also you may want to have an NSF check fee, which we have going to 535-1 for an NSF check fee for income. So the next step would be to, you get the NSF check from your bank, and we need to charge that amount to the customer since they do owe us. So I did do a sale for a customer here a week ago, and just to show you on the invoice, we did a cash sale for an item. They paid by check 6/31/30, and so now I'm receiving notification that that check has bounced. So I'm going to do a sales invoice, skipping the SKU serial number and going to the NSF check amount. So I'm going to put in my 6/31/30, which was the amount of the check that they wrote. And then for any service fees that the bank may be charging you and you're passing on to this customer, I'm going to charge $25 in this instance. So the total that they owe is $656.30. And so at this point we can zero out the amount to collect or simply hit F2, and that will charge that amount to the balance because they do owe us that amount. You can email the receipt, mail it off, or go ahead and print an open account statement to get that notification in their hands. So at that point we're done. The NSF check is taken care of. Now it's just a matter of recollecting that money. To show how ledger is handled, if we go under the GL tab in the report catalog and run list ledger by ref, we can show how that transaction transpired. So we took the 6/31/30 out of our checking account because that check bounced, so it comes out of our checking where we deposited it. Then the total amount of what we charge the customer hits our accounts receivable until the customer pays, and we collect that. That will remain in there until it's reduced. And then there's an NSF check fee amount, and that all retains to zero. Thank you.